Hey, how you going? It's Donna here, and it's Saturday the 20th of March. I have a 1 hour lesson today. I missed out last week. The weather was pretty wintry considering it's summer still, or actually I guess we've hit autumn, so it was quite windy and wet, so they cancelled the lesson. So yeah, I've got an hour today, so my legs I know are gonna kill me during the week after missing out on last week, but that's cool. The last session, Elisa and I worked a lot on getting the horse to go more forward, and I've been watching the video footage and oh my god, it just looks so much harder than it should be. Sometimes I think we create our own, what's the word I'm looking for, or we get in our own way. Sometimes we make things a lot harder than what it should be by overthinking it or so forth. So I'm going to do my best not to overthink things, not to try so hard, and just see where it takes us. So fingers crossed the theory works. Anyway, let's get out there, shall we? See you soon.
I think when you feel him about to stop though, you sort of like wheel him on with your whole body.
Turn, isn't it? No. What am I doing differently when I'm turning?
show him that we need it.
Yeah, but both of my feet are in exactly the same place.
Okay.
But nothing's just slide forward and then they stay comfortable. And
Okay.
it'd be nothing to do with the saddle, would it?
It could be. It could be, because that saddle you really have to work at keeping your lower leg back. And then that could be tensing you up somewhere. And it does make sense that something is tensing.
Yeah.
Where it comes,
Especially considering now we know I'm fine
Yeah.
when,
yeah. And it might be, especially on the corners, because you really have to focus on not letting that leg swing forward on the corner.
Yeah.
And you really like to tense up.
Yeah.
It kind of makes sense.
And I don't even realise I'm doing it. And then as soon as I let my legs relax, my feet will start slipping forward into the stirrup.
Okay, alright, well that makes sense, I guess. You didn't wait. Alright, have a go, trot on. Keep your lower leg a little back if you can.
hey, how you going? So we've just had the lesson and worked on the forward thing. And it was really interesting because we got to a point, we started the lesson and struggling to get ice to go forward, trying to figure out what it is about me that I'm doing wrong. What am I tensing? What am I not tensing? Am I kicking right? Am I squeezing right? All the rest of it. Anyway, we got to a point where it was just like, all right, let's just get him going. So I did everything. And what was happening was when I was able to keep him going and really keep him forward, both on the straights and during the cornering, that was when my foot would slide forward more into the stirrups. But it was when they were in that position where they could completely relax. And so obviously when I'm trying to keep my legs in the right position and my toe balls in the stirrup and pushing my heels down and keeping my feet back, doing all of that and having that all on my mind is creating tension in my legs, which is inhibiting Ice from moving forward. It's just restricting his movement. And so it was really great to get that concept. And it was quite funny at one point because I'm just like, look at me go with my feet in the wrong position, and we're having a bit of a laugh because obviously I can't keep my feet in the wrong position. I have to have them in the right position. But to start with, just to fall backwards that moment to help understand what the issue was. And so as much as it would have been nice to get away with always having my feet forward and just relaxing my legs, and I had to learn how to have my feet in the right position and that relaxedness through the legs too. It's going to take a couple more weeks, I would say, but at least we sort of got it, found the issue. Like, I don't feel the tension because I'm so used to tensing up my legs the way I do when I'm trying to keep my feet in the right position. And the fact that I'm even saying trying means there's obviously some tension going on, because I wouldn't be trying if I just had my legs in the right position. So, because obviously I am, when I'm riding, I'm thinking about heels down or toes up, whichever way you want to do it. I'm thinking about relaxing my lower leg. I'm thinking about keeping the heels back a little bit so they're in alignment with my hips, and even just thinking all that's going to create some tension in the legs. So it took going backwards and allowing my feet to go in the wrong position for a while to discover, I'm getting more forwards with the horse. Like, we were boogieing around the course. It was great. And I sort of ended up having to just allow my body to do that and feel how my legs felt whilst it was doing that, so that I could make my legs feel like that when I'm trying to keep my feet in the right position. So anyway, it's a bit of a learning experience, but there's a lot to be said for sometimes you do need to go backwards in order to move forwards again. And there's a lot to be said for persistence. You know, eventually you got to get it. Like, because there were points where Alyssa didn't even know. We're both like, well, what's going on? And it's amazing to discover that I was being tense at moments, because to me, I didn't feel tense. My body is so used to that tension, I guess, that it thinks it's relaxed. But anyway, we're not going to keep blabbering on. At least we got it. We worked out the issue, and so we can move forward by working through that for the next couple of weeks. So I'm really excited. I feel really good that we got there. It felt really great to actually be moving forward around the arena. It felt fantastic. I had a really good ride. I'm really happy with it. And yeah, so anyway, I'll leave it at that. Have a lovely evening, lovely morning, lovely night, wherever it is on your part of the planet, and I will see you again soon. Ciao for now.